Well, it is a beautiful day here in where?
Coalmont, Colorado.
Coalmont, Colorado. Now, I'm warning you, there isn't a whole lot here as far as looking at ghost town stuff, but remember, this channel is called Quiet Places. And the sparrows, if that's what they are, whatever these little birds are making it pretty noisy. So maybe it's not as quiet as, well, my point is, humans make noise. I don't mind animal noise. I love all animals. They can make all the noise they want to. What are you guys talking about over here? Oh, this is a most excellent quiet place, though. I'm telling you. We're the intruders here. So the history lesson, as far as I know it, Coalmont was actually a big deal. The legend says that a couple of hunters were following a coyote, and the coyote went into a burrow. And when the hunters went into the burrow after it, they discovered coal. Now, the coal here is called lignite, and it's a kind of soft brown coal, burns pretty easily, about 35% carbon. Regardless, Coalmont is known for pulling about 400 million pounds of this stuff out of this area, putting it on the Union Pacific Railroad line, and then it would go up to Laramie, where it would be distributed all over the country. And now this is very much a very photogenic, quiet place. So we have a gate here, but the gate is to keep the cows out because there's no padlock on the gate. And I ask that if you come here, you respect this history and don't do anything to this building, please. The birds are doing quite enough. Would these be mud daubers? I don't know what you call these birds. I'm not a bird guy. But you can see their nests up there and the mess they make of the front of the building. I believe this is the old schoolhouse.
Yes.
And Gwen says yes.
If you look in this window, you can see the chalkboard.
Sadly, this window is broken. We don't know how long any of this is going to last. As you can see from the window frame,
oh, they're working on it, it looks like.
they're trying to hold it up. But nature has her way with it. There, now you can see the school classroom. Just a one big school classroom. I'll get you another view. The water pump, no longer secured. The bugs. Watch out for snakes. It's warm.
Did you get the old fireplace?
I'll get it from the other side. Okay, kids, anybody got to use a bathroom? His and hers. Or maybe they were unisex back then. I don't know. Watching my step here. Birds are not happy that I'm right here. I would love to go to school here. I mean, look at this view you'd have every morning. I'm sure, like all things, we learn to take it for granted, but wow. And there, my friends, is why the birds are ticked off. Hi. Oh, don't worry, they can go back to their nests shortly. Is there more? Of course there's more. Now, Coalmont does have people who get together, and they still have meetings in this house, in this schoolhouse. As you can see, the floor is pretty well swept. The birds have not found a way into it yet. The ceiling is held together, if you can see through the glass. So somebody is diligently caring for this building. There's just not much they can do about the birds. Coalmont no longer produces coal. And there's some ranchers around it. And that's really about it. But why I like it is because it is such a quiet place. Let's see what's over this hill. But note the coal dust. Well, looky there. We have the remnants of someone's house. And the cows have been here before me. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm guessing that's not good drinking water right there. Yeah, I think we'll get out Simone the sassy drone and fly her over there for you. Coalmont is 16 miles or so southwest of Walden, Colorado. It got its name from over a dozen coal mines that sprang up in the area and became an official town in 1911 when it got a rail line to take the coal to Laramie, Wyoming. Coalmont slowly grew to about 200 people before the mines were played out. This took a couple of decades. The town had 60 company-owned houses, a store, a post office, a stable, and a doctor's office. My effort here is to give respect to some of your grandparents or great-grandparents who spent their life energy here. There was laughter in the school. There were cries of anguish in the mines. The work they accomplished helped fuel a nation through many cold winters. The people here weren't just coal miners. Every industry needs support of all kinds, like company cooks, doctors, railroad workers, and the women who cared for them and made their homes a joy to come home to at night. The mines played out, then the miners left, taking their families with them. The train tracks were removed to be used somewhere else, but you can still kind of see where they were. The school remains as a local community center, but usually Coalmont is another quiet place. And this pile of coal dust over here is the coal fire mine. Now it's fenced off, so how am I going to see that? If only I had something that flies. Gotta think about that for a second.